Three-time winners, Argentina, of course, and they are the defending champions. They will be facing Spain, who, of course, did win the 2010 tournament in South Africa. And before that match is played today, as from 12:00 a.m., Spain will be, France actually, not Spain, will be out to play against England in the third place playoff. But before we discuss these two matches, let's discuss the two semi-finals that were played. And of course, wakunisaidia kudiscuss these issues ni Nyamwe hapa hivi, kijana wa Argentina kama kawaida, and then kuna Kolo na Bari, na mambo yanakuwa mazuri tena sana. Of course, tukianza na the first semi-final, Spain did beat France 2-0. Bari,
yep.
Your result, did you won the tournament in South Africa? What does it mean to them? And moving forward, are we here to see the best of Spain kwa hii tournament?
Yes, I think it's a yes for me, because Spain, ile sasa ndio tunasema matunda ya hard work, because wame take time to build the squad. Alafu they have quite young players, you see Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, small boys but having a big game, you know. Then also they have midfield anchors, talking of Fabian Ruiz and Rodri, a combination which deeply sinks the game, because whenever they are playing, you see that togetherness kwa your midfield. Then also the good thing with Spain is that they have the backups. Unajua, mostly for you to win this thing, you have to emerge the best among the best, because you're playing against, for example, in this final which is coming, they'll be playing against Argentina, one of the best teams in the world, actually the best team. So you have to beat the best for you to be the best. And Spain have that because they have the squad, so they have the potential.
To be the best. The second semi-final that was played, Argentina against England, and everybody wrote off Argentina saying that they are too slow for England, but at the end of the day, they managed to come back in that particular game, scoring 2 goals. Lautaro Martinez, of course, scoring the winner in the 92nd minute of the game with a standout performance from none other than Lionel Messi.
Yeah, Leo Messi, he looks like the next Ballon d'Or winner, if I'm not wrong. But it tells you can... he might not score, but you'll feel his presence.
Yeah.
You might mark him out from a position, he moves wide or goes in the middle, plays like a number 10. But I think England, for me, Tuchel messed up big time. First of all, you lead 1 goal, you don't behave like you scored 3-0. And this is Argentina.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been following the script, how Argentina has been making comebacks. What should have happened? They should have laid more siege and pressure.
Yeah.
For me, that is the time maybe you bring someone like Marcus Rashford, and when things are getting tight in the middle, probably bring someone like Mino. But you remember what he did? He brought like 3 centre backs.
Yes.
Now it's like, now they say now he's defending. So what did Argentina do? Pile in pressure, because maybe they thought they'll find mistakes, or those guys will behave clumsily. And that's exactly what Leo did. Leo found positions. He got his first good pass to Enzo, good goal. The next goal pass to Lautaro, good goal.
Yeah.
I think when you're playing Argentina, you must wait for the referee to finish the game. Then you count you've scored, you've won. 1-0 is nothing for Argentina.
Yes. Collins, talk of the approach. Did Thomas Tuchel, England's manager, approach that game the way he was supposed to do? Because you're looking at England sitting deep in the 60th minute after getting an opener from Anthony Gordon's goal in the 55th minute. Like, hiyo approach yenye alikuwa nayo kwa hiyo game ilikuwa vipi?
Using a 3-5-2 formation against Argentina, when you are leading a goal to 0 against the best, it's questionable in a way, you know. But I think what Tuchel did, alijaribu kutumia the same system ama formation ile alitumia against Mexico, the one they won 3-2, na alikuwa mpata red card. So they tried to balance the game in a way that it's more of defensive than any. So bringing in defenders for a game, I'm with this guy here over here, bringing in guys when defenders against Argentina. You are not here to defend. You are here to score, to pressure. Hadi nini patikane. Bringing in Mino would have been the best choice to me, not as a Man United fan. But
are you saying that because
no? Because let me tell you. Listen, Mino is a number 8.
Yeah.
He can attack he can defend. England at that time needed someone who can hold the game in a easy consider against pressure.
Yeah.
Maino could have done that in the midfield. Now probably bring in attackers. Wajaribu, like literally could contain the game. They didn't do that. Na ili mess up big time.
Yeah. Nyamoya, how important is Lionel Messi to Argentina? Because this guy has scored 8 goals in this tournament, and of course he has assisted 4 times. You're looking at his contribution in 2022. He scored 7 goals, and this time round he has scored 8, and he still has a final to play. I mean, how important is he for Argentina?
Okay, well, this thing of Messi and Argentina, it's something to do with the mutual love that is existing in that team, because you find the guys from Argentina love Messi and Messi loves the guys. So probably whenever it's a free kick, it's Messi who will take it, and they'll take it more serious when Messi is taking it, because they know this Messi, he can do anything at any time. So he has done it, he'll keep doing it until the time when he retire. So probably Messi is Argentina. Yeah.
All right. Now to the matters, the fixtures or the games that are set to be played. I'm starting off with the game France against England, and remember this will be the last match for Didier Deschamps, who is stepping down, and Zinedine Zidane has been confirmed as the next French head coach. I mean, for France, finishing it off at a higher note will be better, and of course Kylian Mbappe is also chasing the golden boot, so he needs to score at least twice today for him to be in the conversation of the golden boot winner.
Absolutely. I think this match might seem, from the outside looking in, it might seem not important for maybe the fans, for us, or even media, but the players and the team would say, can we help Kylian maybe get golden boot? You remember the last World Cup, he got the golden boot, he lost the World Cup.
Final, yes.
And then I think the coach will try and bring new players, just players who have not, I think for both sides, England and France, who have not gotten a chance to play. But I think for France, it's about finishing on a high. And also Kylian, for him personally, is to get goals. I think he's on 8, so maybe he needs to increase the tally. And then he prays maybe Messi doesn't score, something like that in the final. But when you look at the body language, they don't want to play it.
Yeah.
But they have to play it because these are the rules. But like I just said, I feel like the coaches will rotate the squads.
Yeah. You've talked of Kobe Maino. Do you think this is now his time to shine?
It's not even about time to shine, because those guys don't have anything to play for. You understand?
Yeah.
They came here for the main tournament.
The prize, that is the
one which they are already out. But as I saw, Tuchel said that, we're going to have some rotations in the squad, and probably Maino will be coming in. But I don't think it was necessary for him to be out. I mean, and I'm not talking about Maino. I mean, there are a lot of players. There are more like 4 players that have been unused. Yeah. Saka is due to injuries and stuff like that, and inconsistency and stuff. But there are some players in their bench wenye hawajacheza, not because of an injury, not because of what, but I don't know what's wrong with Nini.
I mean, even the English, the FA confirmed that Thomas Tuchel will still be the head of the England's national team until 2028 when the Euros will be played. So, kwa wale wenye wanasema that Tuchel must go, aendi yuko. I mean, moving forward for England, I mean, the coming tournaments, even their approach today against France, what are you intending to see from England today?
Okay, maybe the only thing England can do, rather Tuchel can do, because he's the main guy who brought all these problems to England. Yeah. Because, it's true, because he did select a funny squad. Leaving out guys like Palmer and Foden, despite anything, meant something. So the only thing England can do is just chase the game with the use of Maino there. Then they'll see whether they skip with that number 3. But again, it will be just difficult, because they will be playing against a Kylian Mbappe who wants to win that golden boot, because he knows, number one, England are kind of frustrated from the previous Argentina game, which was more than a football match. Yeah, so he'll be chasing those goals to bag that golden boot. So probably I expect them to lose again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you expect England to lose again?
Yeah, terribly.
So you're looking at Argentina. Of course, they've made themselves the winners against England. in the World Cup for the third time in a row. I remember the first time they played against England was in 1986. Hiyo time hata mimi sikuwa nimezaliwa, but there's something going on social media inasema kwamba the hand of God, Barry. Such things, and then kulikuwa na some political statements kwa hiyo game. I mean, it meant everything for England to get a win against Argentina.
Yeah, but I think it meant more for Argentina to prove a point to England that the two were not flukes. And then the two wins. And then there's a political issue between England and Argentina over some island called Falkland. But I understand FIFA will investigate. Such political statements are not allowed
in football.
Yeah. And but the last time they did it, they were charged 20,000.
2014.
Yeah, 20,000 USD. So I don't know if FIFA is going to come hard. But the point is, with football and politics are basically the same, but they should be separated.
Yeah.
In this case, I think Argentinians wanted to prove a point, because you remember the English media there and the pundits and the former players. Oh, we'll smash Argentina. Then they came prepared. This was more than football for Argentina, and they delivered.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to take your quick predictions. England against France.
I think France will win 2-1.
Kolo?
3-2.
3-2. Who
France.
to win?
France.
France to win 3-2. Kylian Mbappe to score a hat-trick?
2 goals.
2 goals. Okay. What about you?
France win 3-1. Mbappe scores a brace.
Okay. Sawa sawa. So tomorrow will be the final. That is Argentina, 3-time winners. Of course, they are the defending champions. They'll be playing against Spain, a side that, you know, beat France to qualify for the final for the very first time since 2010 when they won the tournament while it was played in South Africa. And you're looking at Spain, they have the likes of Lamine Yamal, you know, and then we have Lionel Messi on the other side. The midfield, Spain tends to control the game, but on the other side, Argentina inajaribu kuona kwamba inacheza attacking football, playing from the back. I mean, kwa hii game Barry, what are the talking points, the key points for both Argentina and Spain?
For I think the battle of the midfield will be very interesting.
Yeah.
And Pep Guardiola said something. If you want to see the best of Rodri, wait for the World Cup, and we are seeing it. He's proving to be one of the chasers for the Ballon d'Or. I think that midfield is going to be very interesting. Paredes, McAllister, Enzo.
Yeah.
You know, on this side versus Olmo, Rodri, and Fabian Ruiz. So it's going to be very interesting. So all those guys are Champions League winners.
Yeah.
So that is where, for me, the battle is going to be won, and how they just shut down or neutralize Messi.
Yeah.
For me, that Spain has those two assignments: winning the battle in the middle and
shutting off
Messi. But I feel like Scaloni is a genius because he seems to have wild cards. Sometimes he brings Lautaro from the bench. People are shocked. Why is so there are wild cards.
Yeah.
Nobody expects, for example, Enzo to be scoring. When people are focusing on Messi, Messi just releases the other players to shine.
Yeah.
So for me, they have to be very careful with every player in that pitch, but especially neutralizing Leo, because if you catch Leo, then other people might have to step up.
Yeah. Collins, what's your view in regards to Spain against Argentina? And he has spoken about neutralizing Lionel Messi. But on the other side, we have a player by the name Lamine Yamal. The famous photo, Lionel Messi akimwogesha. Like, how do you see this particular game? And will he be important for Spain to ensure that they get their first or their second World Cup?
As Barry has said over here, the battle of the midfield will determine who wins the World Cup. Their mindset will now be on. Okay, even if you say tunaenda hapo hivyo kushika Messi or Yamal, or the way the structure that they play against Argentina and Argentina against Spain will matter most. And I don't think that it's gonna be a walkover for Argentina, considering Argentina have been, if you look at 60% of the matches, Argentina may win 80-85 plus. So it's gonna be a really tough game. It's not even a surprise that your game is in extra time. If something goes wrong.
Okay, Nyamoya, your view on the game, and for Argentina, what should work for them, and for Spain, what should also work for them, because they are fighting for the title.
Of course, I guess this game, at first, itakuwa won by the coach's tactics.
Yeah.
So because you have Scaloni there, like Barry said, this guy is just a genius because he knows when and how to use his subs. Because you'll find it's difficult for Argentina to score from inside the box. So he goes on, brings in Lautaro Martinez so that the defenders will just concentrate on them. They release these attacking midfielders, wanna shoot from a distance na ina lead to goals.
Yeah.
So he has the strategies za kufunga mabao similar to Spain, because Spain are the same. Olmo finds a shot out of the box, a goal. Rodri the same. So it's going to be a competitive game, of course.
Yeah.
But again, there's this fact that Lamine Yamal wearing 19 will be playing on date 19, and then back then, wakati Messi alikuwa anaosha Lamine Yamal, he was wearing jersey 19. So probably it's a win-win situation for us Argentina fans, because if Messi wins, we win. If Lamine Yamal wins, we win also. But good luck to Argentina.
Are you a Barcelona fan?
More Barcelona.
Anyways, I want to leave you with a stat that says, Spain have only conceded 1 goal in this particular tournament, and it will be the best defense against the best attack. Your quick predictions tukitoka, nikianza na Webari.
This will be tough, but they'll fight for Leo. These people fight for Leo. I think they'll go to extra time and maybe Argentina win 2-1. I believe this is going 120.
Yes, Argentina to win.
2-1 in my view.
Did you even predict that Argentina will reach the final?
Did I?
You did not.
You didn't expect.
You outplayed Argentina. You said Portugal and
I think I'm the only one who said France or
Okay.
Spain in the final.
What's your prediction,
So
Collins?
it's me.
What's your prediction?
Spain to 1.
Spain to win 2-1.
But probability of it going to extra time is so high.
Yeah. What about you?
Argentina to win 2-1 regular time.
Yes. What about you mwenye unatutizama sasa hivi? Who do you think will win the World Cup? Of course, you can watch this particular match live on KBC Channel 1. And of course, hata game ya leo usiku itakuwa pale live. Mambo yanakuwa mazuri tena sana. So, until then, we'll be here next weekend to discuss the World Cup at large. Hiyo time tutakuwa tushajua nani ameshinda na mambo yanakuwa mazuri tena sana. For those who made this show a success, wakiongozwa na Beatrice na Freddy, shukran sana. And then of course, mambo yanakuwa mazuri tena sana. We will do this again next weekend on Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So keep it the touchline, and of course enjoy the rest of the viewing on Y254. I've been your host Peter Reri. Kama kawaida tunasema vipi? Peace.